Or it's one of those moments you started recording and you realize, oh man, there is no sound. So I recorded the intro and the intro didn't have sound. So I have to redo this. But welcome to the channel. My name is Alain. What you are going to watch today is the new space that I am setting up. Today is episode 1. I'm going to set up the space with a couple of things that I have with me handy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Without further ado, let's dive right into this video. I've already done quite a number of things, but let me walk you through what I have so far. The table is just a countertop that I got from IKEA. You can get this birch wood countertop at IKEA. The link is in the description. And I have this copper line. I'm sure it's very obvious. You can see the advantage. Also, I'm liking this because of the birch wood, the color of the birch wood, and the copper line. I think it matches and just gives a nice contrast as well. But it gets hooked into the bar that you're seeing there. This bar is an impact bar that I got from B&H, and the copper line is supported by the super clamp. This is an impact super clamp, and I also have this ceiling. The ceiling hooks that you are seeing there, those are impact ceiling as well. I got them from B&H. Coming up over here, this is just a normal microphone hook that you can get anywhere on Amazon, but if you need a link, the link is in the description. The microphone that you're seeing, this is a Boyabu mic. I don't like it. I don't even use it anymore because I tested it. The sound is just so not good than the way I would want it to be. And because this room has a lot of echo, it's just picking up echo, and I'm not liking it. Besides, I have not even used it that much since I bought it, so I'm just gonna trash it. Although I do have this guy over here. This is the Focusrite. I don't even know if it's really useful, but I have a video that I reviewed. You can watch it, but man, it is what it is. These are the things that you think will do best, but I always come back to using my lavalier mic or my wireless lavalier mic. So that's what it is. And this how the desk is. I know the desk is a little bit messy because I'm working. I haven't finished the product yet, and you can even see underneath here I still have to do cable management. So cable management is coming up soon. And the most notorious thing, this will be my key light. Now this is the key light. This key light is the Molus X100, and I think these people are over talking about this. A combo of this light, the link is in the description if you want to get yourself this combo as well. So basically what it is, it's a very small compact light that is, I think it's 60 watts overall. And when you use it, when right now is at 100%, not even 100%, but this mount or this softbox is not as great as I want it to be. So I'm waiting for a nice Bowens mount, because the combo comes also because the combo comes with a Bowens mount adapter, and I have the softbox that is on the way. I bought it. It's been 3 weeks. I've been waiting for that, but once that is, then I will mount it on this light. Now the hex board that you are seeing there, I use them to treat the echo in this room. Unfortunately, I don't think this is something that I will go with. So stay tuned for another episode that I'm going to release, which is treating the sound of this small room. Although this room is only 13 by 9, but I can tell you the echo on this room is very bad. Like, you can hear yourself when I'm talking. So that's what we have so far. And perhaps you're wondering about this light. This is just a tube I got from Walmart. Unfortunately, having it hang over there is not going to be helpful because I can only reach it with my hands. But I want something that I can operate. I want something that I can operate remotely, and I don't think I have the remote for this one. So unfortunately, this one probably will not be there. However, the good thing is these recessed lights are full RGB recessed lights. So I'll be using these recessed lights to control the atmosphere and whatever color I want to have in this room. So this is gonna come very handy soon. Stay tuned. Later in this video I will show you how this all operates. That's where I'm at so far in setting up this studio slash work from home office. Today's focus is going to be on light. I'm going to work around what will be my ideal lighting setup for this space, and let me start by installing different things that I want to set up for this space. You'll see in a minute what I'm doing and what I need to step later and all that. This is something I picked up at IKEA. I want just to put some ornament, nice ornament, and there will be something over here, so stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed, and if you like this video so far, please subscribe and leave a comment, share to your people if this is something that you think it's useful, and if you get something out of this, I will highly recommend you to subscribe and leave a comment below. Now, some people, what they will do, because I already have electricity over here, is to connect a wire that will go up to there and then power that light. But I don't think that's what I'm gonna do right now. What I'm really focusing is to see if this is exactly what I'm going to end up with. So I don't want to drill and do electrical work right now. And this is going to be at the back, because when I sit at the desk here, the camera faces that side. The camera takes that corner, and that's why I want to do some stuff for that corner, and that's why I have this light, and that's what I'm gonna do. Alright folks, I was off with my laser. I didn't properly align the laser and I was off on a few inches, but I got it right. This is now anchored into the stud, and I think this light goes on something like this, just like that. All right, now let there be light. Okay, so now that I have my lights on, unfortunately, I can't work on the temperature of this one. So it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but we'll work it out. So let me turn off this. Okay, not bad. I think this is not bad, and let me see if I can get that on frame. So I'm going to take my camera, move it to where the final spot it's going to be, and let me mount back. I'm going to mount back the light where the light should be. All right, it took me a minute to get this set up. For some reason, the light couldn't connect to the app anymore. So what I did, I had to remove the light from the app and then reset it again. I don't know if I reset it, but I removed the lights from the app and re-edited it, and now I'm able to connect with this light over here, which is good. So if I turn it off, now everything is off, and I think with this one it's great, but it's too bright. This is like 60 white, that the brightness, and I cannot control it. I don't think it's great, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn this down. So in this manner, I have to get a light bubble that I can control via Bluetooth so that I can play around with the intensity of the light. But I can turn on my key light when I turn it on. Now I have my key light, and I know that this side is a little bit darker, and which is great. It's great like this. I like it the way it is. It looks a little bit cinematic and a little bit dramatic. I do have another practical light right over there, but that one, if I turn this on, this one won't really pop or show off the way I like it. Now if I turn it on, let's see what we get. I think it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad to have this one and that one, but I think this is really too bright the way it's coming on the camera. But if I turn this off, you will see the lights will be really balanced, because I really like the way, yeah, if I turn this off, now everything looks really dramatic. And guess what? I am only on 10% of the key lights, and look, I'm already having a great look, a nice look. And that one, that practical light, I like the way it's shining just a little bit, but it's providing a nice and warm look. I like this dramatic look, so sometimes I may be using this one. And if I go to 100% with my key light, now I am at 100% of my key light. Everything I am controlling it via the app. This is the app that I'm using to control the light. Yeah, there you go, cool. So you can see I am at 100% brightness and 4850 Kelvin. That's what I am at, and I can drop it down to 27 Kelvin. So this light starts at 27 and goes all the way to 6500 Kelvin. So you can see it's great to have something like this you can control. Oh, sorry, let me focus again. Okay, yeah, I think I'm focused now. Okay, good. I need to change the light bubble of this one. All right, now everything looks great because I went to Home Depot and I got a light that I can control with the phone, and I can change the intensity. This actually is a true RGB. I can always change the color. I can go to whatever color I want, but most importantly is the brightness. I can go all the way brighter to 100%, or I can go all the way lower, and I can also change the temperature of these lights. So if I go all the way to cool white, and I think this is like 6200 Kelvin, and I can go all the way down to, all the way down to 3400 Kelvin, and a little bit softer, like, you know, I can see, yeah, a little bit softer like this, much better. And as of the lens, I switched to the key lens, and this lens doesn't really capture a lot of light. It starts from 4 to 5.6, so it doesn't really capture a lot of light. So I was trying to use this, and this actually is the third time I'm recording this. I can't download properly the focus on this one. I don't know why, I just didn't get it. So it's something that I'll troubleshoot some other day. And for now, everything looks great. Oh, another thing before I go, you see the recessed light that I mentioned earlier? Check out this side here. I can always also play with whatever color I want. Right now it's at green. I can go blue, check here. I can go blue, I can go purple, and I can go pink. I can go red and match with this color temperature, and I can also go green. So this is great. This is actually something that whenever, if I want to have like a party mood or whatnot, I can always change the scene of the scene and the look of the room. So that's where we're ending here. Next is to treat the sound, and I'm sure you can hear there is a lot of echo coming out of this room, although I'm trying to treat this mic not to pick up the echo, but hey man, it's just so much echo in this room. So that will be the next episode on building my studio / office work from home. Thank you for watching. If you learned something, smash that like button, share, and also leave a comment how best you can do on a space that is like this one. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.